Hello everyone, my name is Leah and welcome back to my channel. So this video is about this piece that I'm drawing here, and it's actually a fail video because I hated how this turned out. The overall look of the piece was okay, I guess, but it didn't really look like Loren, so that's why I just scrapped it at the end. And I felt like I just messed up overall, like everything seemed off to me, and that's why this is a fail video. But we can learn from our mistakes, so that's why I'm still uploading it. So I will talk about the few mistakes that I think I made that are the most significant. And mistake number one is using a 3D model for this piece. I had never used a 3D model before, so I'm not used to them, and I'm not used to the proportions of if that right shoulder is actually correct or did I mess up on it. I'm not used to drawing with them, but it was interesting to try out, and it would be really useful in the future for more intricate poses instead of just basic poses like this. But yeah, that was my first mistake, using a 3D model when I didn't know how to and I didn't need to. I did really like the 3D model for the hands. That made it so much easier, or for the hand, it was so much easier to draw out the fingers and how to pose the fingers, I guess. But that is really all the usefulness I got out of it. The rest was I could have done without the 3D model, and I think I messed up the face because of the 3D model, because the 3D model's face is completely different from Lauren's face. So I think that's what threw me off in the beginning, and that's how I started down this road of mistakes. So since I'm sitting here bringing myself down, making this video about how terrible this piece turned out, I figured I'd bring down someone else too while I'm doing this, I guess. So I'm going to be talking about the Tramp stamps. And I feel like a lot of people who watch TikTok and are on TikTok often know who I'm talking about, but it's like a band of three 30-year-old women, 30-year-old, sorry, my pronunciation is bad, but three 30-year-old women who are acting like e-girls. And the Tramp stamps are getting backlash on a song called I'd Rather Die that they made. Specifically, the line, I'd rather die than sleep with another straight white guy, is the line that is under a bunch of controversy right now. Literally the only reason they added that line is to seem relevant. I didn't look into the other, lyrics of that song. Here, I'll look it up right now. But it just seems like they are really trying to just be relevant and act like teenagers. I'll read off some lines that are so brilliant in this song, I'd Rather Die by the Tramp Stamps. I can't recall a memory of someone driving me home and not asking for a blowjob. Ew. So poetic and so interesting and so out there. They're just so edgy. They're redefining us emos, I really think. Here's another line. I don't know how you think we're gonna fuck when you can't get it up. Oh my god, Shakespeare who? I will admit the song is catchy, but when you look into the lyrics, it's really freaking cringy. They eventually later on in the song they start listing off I guess straight white guys' names, and it's just so cringy because it's and Ryan and Matthew or John. Going back to the topic of TikTok, their TikToks are so cringy. It's three moms have been given three different colored wigs and were told to act like a band. That's how cringy it is, because the videos seem so unauthentic and they don't even seem like they're actually friends, because each one of them gives off a completely different vibe. And the girl with the tall girl with the blue hair who's actually married just seems like she doesn't even want to be there because she can't relate to anything she's actually singing. It's just so unauthentic and so cringy. Maybe, and I mean maybe, like this song, like the actual lyrics could sound good if given to an actual emo artist who could pull it off, like My Chemical Romance or Paramore. Like maybe. I mean, it's kind of a shame that the main chorus, I'd Rather Die, was given to them because I feel like it could have been a decent song if given to like an actual artist who actually feels and believes in what they're singing. And it's just really weird to me. Like, I know this has been talked about a lot already, but I just could not stop thinking about it, so I decided just to talk about it in another video. And I have their TikTok pulled up right here, and they haven't posted on their TikTok in 15 days, which is interesting. I guess the backlash has gotten to them about their viral TikTok that everyone started hating on it. Now that I'm rewatching like their viral TikTok that everyone started hating on about like they all look good in their outfits except for like the blue hair girl. Like she looks so out of place and then she's just like dancing in circle like jumping in circles in the back because she doesn't know what to do while the rest of them are just lip singing. Like it's just a hot mess of a whole video and it's just so cringy and like how did they think they could get away with this? That's the real shocker to me. Oh my god, I have to read out this one TikTok that they posted. This is like a promo for 1-800-MISS-YOUR-GUTS by them. And like, let me just read it to you. Are you not over your ex? Feeling nostalgic over high school and missing someone you never dated? Did you recently text what you're doing to a loser who's seen your asshole multiple times but never once taken you out on a date? We're the Tramp Stamps and we have a song for you. Like they're just trying to be so edgy, just like that guy who's seen your asshole multiple times. Like, come on, these women are 30 and they're married. They're acting like they're going to parties and hooking up with strangers left and right. It's just so cringy. Okay, now I'm done bringing down them. Let me bring down me now. So back to the art. You can see the face is severely fucked. It's been ran over by a tractor that weighs over 2,000 pounds, and I need to restart this piece, and I don't know why I kept going, even at this point. I think I was just trying to convince myself that it was okay. I mean, the piece isn't like too bad, it just does not look like Loren whatsoever, and it just isn't that good to me, and during this piece I was severely frustrated, like, with the lips. I cannot tell you how many times I've gone back and tried to tinker with them during this piece because I could not get them right, and it was just so frustrating to me. And I guess that was like the last straw for me, and that's why I stopped working on this piece because I did not want to continue working on the fucking lips. Like, I don't know if I recorded this part. We'll see when we get toward the end, but I kept erasing and trying to redo the mouth just to like figure out how to get around drawing lips because I couldn't decide if this was more of like an anime no lip thing like piece or if it was more realistic and there was going to be lips. But yeah, I just kept messing with the mouth after because I could not get it no matter how hard I tried. And here's me just working on other parts of the piece and wasting my time because I literally didn't even save this file. Like, I don't have the actual file anymore because I hated it so much and I wanted to get rid of it. I was like, fuck, I could not get it right. So I'm pretty sure the rest of this video is going to be me avoiding doing the lips and like the mouth area because I just could not get it right and I'm going to waste whole lot of my time doing that, but it's whatever. But my next video will most likely be a Loren video because I promised him a free piece in exchange for a shout out, so I'm trying to get my channel ready for people to come and view my videos. Like, I'm trying to put as much content out there before I get the shout out, just to make sure like people will stay and be entertained and want to come back and watch more videos in the future. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to get more content out there, and that's why I'm showing off this fail video, because all artists learn from their mistake and grow from their mistakes. Like, I guess it's not so much of a fail as a learning experience in my eyes. And you know what that lesson I learned from this learning experience was? Do not keep fucking with the mouth if you can't get it right. Like, just give up. That's that's what I've learned from this piece of shit mouth. Like, see, I couldn't get it right. I keep fucking with it. I added at a tongue. I didn't know if I should have showed the teeth. And then when I did show the teeth, it looked kind of weird because the mouth was too small to show the teeth. So now I'm just filling in the controller right now, trying to avoid my problems. But I don't know. So now we're nearing the end of the video, and I don't have a final product to show you, so I'm probably just gonna put my intro there. But I hope you enjoyed watching and listening to me rant about how terrible this was and about how terrible the tramp stamps are. But I hope you like, subscribe, and come back, and ignore the teeth that I'm doing right now. They look terrible. And I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.